One of the most powerful ways to demonstrate your capabilities to potential employers is by talking them through real examples of your skills and experience in action. After all, interviewers don't just want to know what you were hired to in previous jobs. They want to know how you personally made an impact so they can better imagine how you'll do the same for them. So now it's time to work on some stories to showcase your accomplishments. What I want you to do is go through the job description and your resume. Start making notes about any projects, challenges, and achievements in each job that align with the requirements of the job you're interviewing for. Think about what the situation was, what you had to do, and what was the outcome. Actually, there's an incredibly simple formula that will help you structure your stories. You may have heard about the STAR technique: situation, task, action, result. It's a time-tested formula for structuring interview responses in a concise and logical way, so they flow smoothly from your mouth to the ear. So when putting together your accomplishment stories, ask yourself, what was the situation? S. What were the tasks you needed to do? T. What actions did you take to achieve this? A. What was the result or outcome? R. So that's STAR, S-T-A-R. Use this nifty little formula to structure accomplishments and question responses. And if you're feeling nervous, STAR is super easy to remember. Situation, task, action, result. STAR. It also helps to quantify the results in the preparation stage, so the figures roll smoothly off your tongue during the actual interview. For example, did a project lead to a certain percentage increase in efficiency? Did that complex sale generate an additional $25,000 in revenue? Did your company's customer retention skyrocket by 93% under your leadership? Wherever possible, quantify, quantify, quantify. There's nothing wrong with modestly boasting about your accomplishments. After all, they are eager to see how you can positively impact the organization too. Finally, approach each example as you're telling a story. Storytelling is a powerful technique that's used in marketing to build trust, empathy, and deliver impactful messages. People love stories. I love stories. Stories make it easier for the listener to follow the trajectory of your achievement. Let's look at an example. Imagine you're asked, what's your experience in the planning, execution, and optimization of digital marketing channels for startups?
In my current role at Aloha Fashion, we have regular fashion collection launches throughout the year. My job is to work closely with the launch team to ensure that each launch is promoted across multiple channels, often to very tight deadlines and budgets.
Task.
My first task is to precisely define the target audience for each launch based on factors such as age and interests. This impacts campaign channels and allocation of advertising spend. The campaigns leverage a well-curated set of influencers that I sourced, who are included in paid efforts. So, the right influencer needs to be aligned with the right campaign.
Action.
To give an example of a recent campaign, I identified an age range of 18 to 35 for the Hawaii collection, and both Instagram and Facebook as the ideal social platforms to focus on. I assigned the Instagram influencer Ebony Willis to the campaign, as she lives in Hawaii and targets this age range.
Result.
The campaign resulted in an ROI of 5 times the initial advertising budget of $5,000 in just 10 days, which was significantly beyond the forecasted ROI of 2 times spend.
As you can see, STAR gives you an easy way to structure your anecdotes and helps the listener to clearly follow the story. Aside from your obvious achievements, also have a think about any instructive failures or lessons learned. These can add depth to your achievements. Of course, no one likes it when things don't go their way, but there's always something we can take from failure to help us avoid potholes the next time around. Or as Winston Churchill once said, success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. Not only that, but lessons learned stories give the interviewer a glimpse into how you handle setbacks and failure. Lessons learned can also be described through STAR. In the next lesson, we'll talk about another key aspect of your preparation, your 30, 60, 90-day plan.